Father's Day is coming real soon, so what are you planning on getting your dad? I know it's not easy at times to buy for your dad, but just in time for Father's Day, Harry's is offering $5 off the Father's Day limited edition. So go to harrys.com, and when you check out, you want to use the promo code YOGA. Harry's razors are high quality and about half the price of those big brand blades. They make their razors in their own factory in Germany. Harry's guarantees that you'll be satisfied. So go to harrys.com and get $5 off the Father's Day limited edition by using promo code YOGA when you check out. That's harrys.com. Welcome everyone to this edition of the YOGAmazing video podcast. I'm Chaz, I'm your host, and welcome back. Now I've been getting a lot of requests and emails from people saying, Chaz, can you do an update to the morning yoga episode you did a while back? And of course, I thought, yeah, maybe it's time to do something new, fresh, and different. So this is going to be a very short class, but it is going to wake your body up. It's going to get your mojo going, your blood flow going. It's just going to be a happening class, and it is called the Morning Burn. So it's going to be a series of poses in a standing position, and we're going to do a lot of lower body leg work. So when you wake up in the morning, your body is ready to go to burn fat because you've been sleeping throughout the night. So you've been having a little fasted state. And when you do something like this and you use the largest muscle groups in your body, which happens to be your legs, you're going to really burn a lot of fat. People are always saying, how can I lose weight in my midsection, my gut area, or the flabby areas? Well, that's where you want to start. Start with your legs, get that real good burn, and trust me, it's going to affect your entire body. Just because you think that you can do sit-ups and things like that and get crunches, it's wrong. It's all about your diet, and it's all about knowing which muscles to utilize to get the best benefits. So that's going to be this class today. Now, if you have an idea for an upcoming episode, please send it to me, chaz@yogamazing.com. Of course, you can find me on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitter, and in Instagram. You can find it under Chaz Amazing. So remember, as we go through today's class, to breathe, relax, and have fun. And this is a burning edition of the YOGAmazing video podcast. Now, in this class, we're going to do it starting and ending in a standing position. So the mountain will be your meditation pose in the beginning and in the end, so that you can go forward with your day. Because we don't want to lay down and go back to sleep. We want to wake up after you're energized. So we're going to start mountain pose. So stand here. Now when you're in mountain, make sure that you draw the navel in, tuck your tailbone under, roll the shoulder blades down the back, lift your toes, spread your toes, engage your core, tuck your bottom under, bring your head slightly back, lengthen the fingertips to the floor, firmly hugging the muscles to the bone so your whole body is active. From here, close your eyes. I just want you to take a few deep breaths. Big inhales, big exhales. Make the breath fluid. Slowly open your eyes. And what we're going to do here is we're going to do a chair pose. Now remember, it's going to be a little bit fluid through here. What I mean by that, it's going to be a flow, but it's going to be more of a pulsing flow, hence the burn. So from here, we're just going to start up. We're going to open up the feet slightly, and we're going to take it into a chair pose, Utkatasana. Now I want you to try to sit down, try to stand up first of all. So you're really extending through the fingertips, and you're firmly grounding into the earth. Stay here and breathe. You're going to feel the burn right there in your thighs. And I want you to come up, and then I want you to sit back down. Now, every time you bring the arms up into the air, I want you to squeeze and release. Squeeze those fingertips together and release. Use your breath. Now we're going to hold it and pulse. And release, bring it into mountain. Stay here and breathe. We're gonna do that again. Again, bring it up into chair, get it set in. And then we're gonna come up, hands down, and we're gonna come up, squeeze, and release. We're doing 4 of these. This is 2, 3, and 4. Now this time, we're gonna go down and pulse. And release, coming back to the mountain. Stay here and breathe. Now, I want you to move back to the mat, because what we're going to do here is very similar. We're going to be doing a warrior 1 lunge. And as we do that, we're going to bring our arms up. And as we bend, we're going to squeeze. Because what you're doing, you're activating your muscles in your arms and your back. So you're actually turning that metabolism on. So you get that juice, the energy going through the body. The blood flow is what I'm talking about. So bring it here. And then you're going to take the foot forward, squeeze, release. Squeeze, release. And then bring it back to the center, hands to the chest. Now we're going to add to that to each side. So again, bring the arms up and you're going to squeeze and pulse. So you're going to bring it to a warrior 1 lunge and you're going to pulse. And then slowly release. Bring it back, get set. We're going to take it right into the other side and we're going to pulse. Good. And slowly release. Bring it back to the chest. Stay here and breathe. Now we're going to do that whole sequence again. Both times. So again, we're going to bring it back up here. We're going to hold, chair pose. And then you're going to release. Remember, as you take your arms up, you squeeze. So sit, squeeze. So we're doing 4 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4. 12 pulses. Release. Come into mountain. Take a few breaths. We're going to do that sequence again. And again, bring it up. Arms up in the chair. Sit here. Hands to the chest. Remember, we're going to do 4 of these. Squeeze and take it down. 1, 2, 3, put the weight in the heels, 4. And then we're going to come down and we're going to do 12 pulses. 1, 2, 3, 4. And release. Hands to the chest. I know you can feel that. Doesn't feel like you're doing a lot, but trust me, when you're doing this, you can feel the blood flow and you can feel the sweat and the deep breathing. You're out of breath, and that's what we want. So from here, we're gonna do the warrior 1, and we're gonna squeeze, and we're gonna do 4 on each side. Okay, and let's begin. hands to the chest. Stay here and breathe. Now this time, 12 pulses on each leg. So take the foot forward and pulse. Slowly release, hands to the chest. Let's get set for the other side. Lunge position, arms up, squeeze and pulse. And slowly release, bring it back into Tadasana mountain pose. We're doing 3 sets of these and we're done. And this is also going to give you a great workout for your rear. So stay here and breathe as we get ready to start the last set. Feet slightly apart, bring it into chair pose, hold, and release. Okay, then remember, we're going to take it down 4 times and squeeze. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then from here, we're going to take it down and pulse. 12. And slowly release, hands to the chest. Walking it back to the mat for our lunges. Remember, we're going to squeeze the fists and do 4 on each side. So let's take the leg forward and down, squeeze, back. Good. Hands to the chest. Now we're going to bring it back to the center and do 12 pulses on each side. Lunge, warrior 1 lunge. Bring it up and pulse. And slowly release, hands at the chest. Let's take it to the other side. Get into our lunge position. Arms up and pulse. Slowly release. Bring it back into Tadasana, the mountain pose. We're going to close it here. I know you can feel your body is awakened and alive. So take these next few minutes to set your feel for the day after having your body totally warmed up and burning inside. I mean, you can feel that blood flow and you can feel it right here. So hands to the chest, close your eyes, take a deep breath, and have a great day. Take the peace and the strength and share it. Namaste.